stream. Today me and my sister are gonna be doing the climb and slide board game.
Hi guys.
And you know, the Tigers
if you can hear Layla in the background, she just said hi. For those who can't hear,
Oh, you might be able to hear me better. But for those who didn't just hear, we're doing the board game only. No, brother versus sister. It's the new Skate Pro board game. Layla, where are you? Come over here. We start at number 1. Do you have your score card emote? I'll go first. I got you. You move up to number 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just gonna go start. We'll just start by that. Do your scorecard. Oh, you got 9. Go 9 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
7, 8,
9. Nice. I got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, Layla, go. Aw, you don't move.
What do you mean I don't?
I got a 6. If you get a 0, then you stay still. 4, 5, 6. I was 1 off. No. 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you not? No. Go back to this one. Can you not go when it's my turn? Cause that'll be a quick video. I get a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, go.
I saw that 2. It was a 2.
No, it was a 3. I'm telling you, it was a 2. I mean a 3.
7.
No, wait. You have to go back there. You have to start from here. You have to start from here.
But I got a 7.
No, you got a 10. You have to go 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna ride a ladder.
Hi, Isaac. I get an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go, Layla.
And I fell. Hold on, gotta get back to my place.
That board game that New Skate Pro did, Isaac. I'm glad you're watching my stream.
Was I right here?
About right there. Not bad. Yeah, you were right there. You got 7. Go.
Oh no, I got a 0.
No, you got a 7.
Okay. Get stuff off. Get down there.
I'll be
It's
back.
got the spoon that's got the weird design on the handle. Watch, yeah, it's hot. Just wait till Grandma comes down. It's already in the bowl.
Yes, I do, Isaac, but I have to eat. I'll be back. Just try to stay in the stream if you can.
It's also the driest. We will get some sunshine mixed in there, guys, for both Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, thank you, Ben.
All right, Ben. It might be just another byproduct of the pandemic.
Why college enrollment numbers are dropping significantly in one specific category, and it has nothing to do with social distancing in the dorms.
But first, very, very different. How China is getting kids back to school, all while keeping COVID at bay. Next.
These two women have made it their life mission to preserve the legacy of Catholic High School. I'm Evron Casimir. Tomorrow at 6 a.m. for your neighborhood, we'll show you how they're helping students succeed.
Donald Trump is lying again. Joe Biden will not raise taxes on anyone making under $400,000. Biden will close tax loopholes for big corporations. Trump's tax cut giveaway exploded our debt, so he's threatening Social Security and Medicare. Biden will make the wealthy and big corporations pay their fair share, so we can protect Social Security and Medicare and invest in schools and health care.
I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
See if you notice a theme here. The Jeffersons, and when you say the Jeffersons, hey, moving on up on Jeopardy. Jeopardy, tonight at 7:30, only on Local 4.
He ignored all the warning signs. He downplayed the pandemic.
We think the risk right now to the United States is very low.
He failed to act. He failed to lead. Gary Peters leads the committee charged with pandemic response. But Peters skipped hearings, blew off reports, downplayed risks.
We think the risk right now to the United States is very low.
Re-elect Gary Peters? Not on your life.
I'm John James. I approve this message.
Communist China. They threaten our livelihood and our lives. Gary Peters made big promises.
Countries like China need to be held accountable.
Nearly 90% of the hearings on China. While communist China waged war on American jobs, Peters was a no-show. Gary Peters. He promised to hold China accountable. He failed. He just doesn't work for Michigan. Better Future MI Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
What are John James's priorities?
Our failure to repeal and replace Obamacare is the surest sign that we need new conservative leadership in Washington. Someone who will go and work their
curiosity. James's plan: eliminate protections for pre-existing conditions, increase the cost of prescription drugs, charge an age tax on older Americans. John James, wrong on healthcare, wrong for Michigan. SMP is responsible for the content of this ad.
Joe Biden tried to cut Social Security and Medicare for decades.
When I argued that we should freeze federal spending, I meant Social Security as well. I meant Medicare and Medicaid. I tried it twice, I tried it a third time, and I tried it a fourth time.
Now, Biden's promising your benefits to illegal immigrants. President Trump is protecting Social Security and Medicare, lowering costs, expanding access, keeping his word.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Our client was injured in an auto accident. The insurance company's final offer, $300,000. The jury's award, $8.3 million.
All in a day's work.
The clock is ticking. Election day quickly approaching. But is Michigan ready?
We are estimating Friday as the time in which all ballots will be counted.
Our Secretary of State in a battle over your ballot. Now a
Sense eye drops.
A lot of folks ask me why their dishwasher doesn't get everything clean. And I tell them, it may be your detergent. That's why more dishwasher brands recommend Cascade Platinum. It's specially designed with the soaking, scrubbing, and rinsing built right in. And unlike Finish tablets, Cascade Platinum dissolves quickly. Cascade Platinum removes stuck-on food for sparkling clean dishes the first time. Choose a detergent that lets your dishwasher do the dishes. Cascade Platinum, the #1 recommended brand in North America.
Dinner's ready.
Eggs? For dinner?
Yeah, I thought we would try something new.
That's weird.
It's not weird. Your pants are weird.
Eggs for dinner isn't weird. You're weird for thinking it's weird.
My first roast chicken, and I'm gonna make it exactly the way I want it. I've been training months for this. I can't do this. I'm doing it. Love you, Aunt Rose, but not your Brussels sprouts. They should be embraced in bacon fat. Everyone's making this fancy squash, except me. Hey, now it's soup. And for dessert, we made a pie. Burned a pie. Don't look at that. But a pie. And I made the whipped cream. I did it all for me. Okay, maybe a bit for them too.
You can't have a famous chicken sandwich without KFC's famous chicken. And when it's buttermilk marinated, extra crispy seasoned chicken with creamy mayo and pickles, it's not just a famous chicken sandwich. It's the new famous chicken sandwich. Only at KFC.
Here. Here. Here.
Being here matters.
Here.
And healthy habits in the classroom can help keep them here. Introducing Here for Healthy Schools, a program from Lysol dedicated to curbing the spread of illness-causing germs in classrooms by teaching healthy habits, partnering with medical professionals, and arming schools with smart thermometers. Because together, we can make sure children understand the importance of being healthy here. Learn about our mission at lysol.ca.
Yeah, that kind of strength to relieve 10 cold and flu symptoms.
You're the best.
Advil, cold, sinus and flu, extra strength.
Coming up at 6, Unifor ratifies a deal with Ford of Canada. We've details. Talks next move to Fiat Chrysler. Also, some parts of the province may return to stage 2. Details straight ahead.
Want to know what's coming up on Dr. Phil? Visit our website and subscribe to our newsletter. You'll get weekly updates, live strategies, and exclusive video that you won't find anywhere else. Plus, on drphil.com, you can see sneak previews of upcoming shows. Log on today. We're out of time today, but here's a sneak peek at tomorrow's show.
Tomorrow on an all-new Dr. Phil.
A mom fighting for custody.
Are you using drugs?
No.
Have you asked anyone for Percocet recently?
I don't take medication like that.
Well, how about just telling me the truth?
I am telling you the truth.
And
I don't believe that your son came home and told you that his daddy had done something wrong with him. I don't believe a damn word you're saying.
That's tomorrow.
You do not want to miss tomorrow's shocking conclusion. Will Megan, despite all the evidence against her, continue to deny her role in why she has not seen her son in months? Will she finally stop blaming others and listen to what it will take to be in her son's life? Plus, I'll tell Andy what I believe when it comes to Megan accusing him of sexually abusing their son. That's all tomorrow. I want to thank all of my guests today. For more information about today's show, log on to drphil.com. Also, we'll be talking about this on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can find me on TikTok. I'm everywhere. And don't forget to subscribe to Robin's podcast, I've Got a Secret. We'll see you next time.
Historic deal. Unifor ratifies a deal with Ford of Canada with both union and industry angles as talks shift next to Fiat Chrysler. Second wave. The belief there is the potential for a second wave of the coronavirus, and perhaps worse than the first. Life after COVID. Health reporter Avis Fabro speaks with a Windsor man who survived a very serious bout with COVID-19, including an extended stay in intensive care. CTV News with Jim Crichton. Good evening. Ontario is in a second wave of COVID-19, according to Premier Ford.
The reality is, it's up to each of us. Together, our collective actions will decide if we face a wave or a tsunami. My friends, this is extremely, extremely serious.
This is the province recorded 700 new cases of the coronavirus in the past day. Once again, most of them in people under the age of 40. Today, the Ontario Hospital Association is asking the province to return Toronto and Peel and Ottawa to stage 2. That's where the bulk of new cases appear to be coming from. For now, the Premier is choosing to reject that call. Healthcare leaders believe Ontarians have become COVID complacent, if you will, while encouraging us all to get back on track.
We're better prepared this time than we were in the first wave. We have more things available, more documents, and more metrics being measured in all sectors. And so we see those things nudging, and we want to move ahead of the curve, as the Premier said, to step up, to stop this, to flatten this curve, as we did successfully on the first curve. And I think we can do that again if we focus on our tasks at hand.
It was back to school today for a first group of students in the region who had been isolated because of one positive case of COVID-19. You recall September 15th, the Windsor-Essex Catholic District School Board confirmed the region's first case in the return to school, tied with Stella Maris Elementary. CTV's Ricardo Benez is here tonight to tell us the board and health unit are working to ease anxiety, tackle the stigma, and ensure a safe return to class.
It was back to school again for students at Stella Maris Catholic Elementary in Amherstburg. Just days into the return to school, about 20 students making up a cohort were sent home to isolate after a classmate tested positive for COVID-19. 2 weeks later, and a team including a psychologist, child and youth worker, and a public health nurse welcomed back the students with a presentation to help relay safety information and tackle stigma.
The presentation focused in on supporting one another and creating that culture of kindness and caring within the school community.
Superintendent and board COVID lead Melissa Farron says the health unit took the lead to ensure a seamless return and head off any bullying.
It's important to mention, and they did so this afternoon, that this virus is really non-discriminatory. It could happen to anyone. It's in our community, and it's really how we respond to that, and we support one another throughout the process.
The Windsor-Essex County Health Unit clears every case of the novel coronavirus and says after the 14-day isolation period, if the person is asymptomatic, there is no need for a negative test to return to school.
If someone's tested positive, they're to remain in isolation since the onset of their symptoms or the positive test, and then they're cleared by our health unit. So that clearance does come through our nurses.
How can we be sure that all of the students are being protected?
The return to school in the middle of a pandemic created heightened anxiety, but Farron assures parents the board has stringent measures in place to keep their schools safe.
We're confident in our procedures and protocols, and in the event that another case were to arise, we're confident that we can address it appropriately.
Ricardo Vanessa, CTV News.
Ricardo, thanks. Let's look at the most recent numbers now. The Windsor-Essex Health Unit is reporting 3 new cases of the coronavirus today, all of them under investigation. There are currently 66 active cases in the community, but that's down from Friday. One retirement home remains in outbreak. There are currently no outbreaks in local schools or workplaces. A maskless protest popped up today in front of Windsor City Hall.
What we're seeing is government overreach. This is not about a virus anymore. This is about, I'm not even sure what it's about. It's about the government just taking our rights away.
Yo, Isaac, I'm back. I just said I had to eat.
About 100 anti-mask protesters held placards and signs calling for an end to what they see as a restriction on their civil liberties. The group consisted of folks from Windsor, also Chatham-Kent, and other municipalities drawn from across southwestern Ontario.
The disease is not deadly to children, even to people my age, it's not deadly. It's deadly to a very small amount of our population, the elderly and the immune compromised. And if our country really thinks that we need to lock down again and close everything up, then it should be quarantining the sick, quarantining the elderly and the people that are at risk.
And so we need to protect those people who are vulnerable, but let's get the herd immunity.
Isaac, are you still watching my stream? Or?
Despite the citizens' protest, Windsor City Council went on to make an order extending the mask bylaw indefinitely. We'll have more on that for your late news tonight at 11. Now, a reminder, pharmacy testing for COVID is expected to start in the next day in Windsor and Chatham. You recall Friday, the province announced it was rolling out additional locations for testing. To down our way, Windsor and Chatham had been excluded from the initial announcement. No longer. What's not clear is which Shoppers Drug Mart pharmacies will be offering the testing, as the province's website had yet to be updated.
Isaac, why do you have a different user? No, don't worry about. Oh, you're not in my party, so get back on Fortnite. And then I'll invite you.
No, we're not wanting to play Shoots and Ladders.
Yeah, we are about to invite you, silly. It says player join party. Second you get in the lobby, let me know. I'm gonna practice my 90s. I don't need to practice. I'm already a pro at cranking.
Well,
yeah,
Edward
we
ate
ate
all the
all.
crackers. I only had like 5.
And maybe even some gusty wind. So break
Did you not hear what I said?
What?
I said, Edward, did you eat all your crackers?
Jim?
They were only for me?
Well, she could have some too, but
they were mainly for me?
you eat more than she does.
Good?
Yeah.
But didn't you have no bread with yours?
No, we had crackers.
Oh. You done yours?
I wanted to rush me to do the stream.
What you do? You what? They're talking about moving back to stage 2.
Who, us?
There'll be no more school for a while then.
Does that mean online school as well?
And then they're saying that,
or you wait until people are buying them in great volumes and hope
I'm going back to Hub.
get the flu shot. I can't get the flu shot.
Layla.
Fucking flu shot.
No, allergic to it.
Fuck that shit. I get fucking sicker than a motherfucker.
I'm not doing no shot. Layla, go back to Hub.
I don't want to get no flu shot anyways.
I'm not getting it.
Stay in the house and don't go out.
And that plant in Windsor is very on that program. That program is the #1 selling vehicle program in the
You're gonna have to. Fuck, that's just a little too much
Can we
money
restart
there.
to the beginning?
$105 fucking a week.
Windsor powertrain facilities with a 6.8-liter engine
Fuck,
to be
you're gonna be
introduced
cutting the
in
fucking...
hold on, guys.
When we do our taxes next year, holy
act
fuck.
as the bridge between Ontario
Hopefully they
and
can't still
Bullshit
hear me.
fucking money we got from them.
Guys, don't worry about what just happened. Just ignore what just happened. Okay, what did you get?
0.
Okay. A 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just need one and then I can go up.
6.
Got a 6.
Where does that take me? Remember?
Go up.
Oh.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, if you get a 1, you're screwed.
8,
I got a 0.
10. Oh, wait.
No!
I got a 6, right?
Where were you?
I'm at 10. What's here? So,
No, you weren't. You were like there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4, 5.
You're right there. You went one ahead. Okay, my move.
I was counting.
No. I got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're playing a board game.
3. Layla, what?
Really? We're playing a board game. What did you get?
Hold on, what did I get? Okay.
Just restart. Right there. Right there. Number 4. Got a 1. You're basically going to number 15. 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at this, Layla. Layla, look on my screen. Look on my screen. Before I make my next move, I get to go up the ladder.
38-year-old Michael Abaldo died after his motorcycle was struck just west of Walker Road.
Basically number 58.
The driver of the car
A 0. I stay still. Oh, you got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, not bad. My move. I got a 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh.
I got a 5.
Okay, I was. No, Layla, stop.
5.
Okay, do not go anymore. Let me get back to where I was. Let me get back to where I was. Like, if you end up keep on moving,
Are you kidding me?
Let me get back to where I was. I was all the way up there. I was on like 58, and then I went down. I was near 58. I know that. I was near 58. I know that. Why are you coming up here?
Because I have to get back to my spot.
You were not up here.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't. Gotta get back down. Hey, can I at least take a slide?
No.
I'm gonna use a slide.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Windsor Police have laid charges in connection with the
I was about right. I was like about here. Okay, Layla, go back to your spot. You were like right. You were up. No, you were right near this red.
No, I remember. I was near here.
Yeah.
I was right around.
No, you were right one off the blue thing. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, go. 8. Oh, it shows 3 on my screen, but I'm just gonna go with what you get.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was 1 off.
They arrived 5 minutes later
My
on
turn.
scene to find the structure.
I got a 0 too, so meaning you have to go again. I got a 0 as well. You got a 10.
Finally. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You have to go down the slide.
Yay!
Pine trees in front. It was like at least 10-20 feet above the house.
What?
The fire was so intense the home next door suffered heat damage. The damage on this home right here, officials say $350,000.
This slide's nice.
Like 35
up.
or more. And the granddaughter
Basically just go up here.
No, wait, Edward. No, I don't get the slide.
So they've only been there a couple months.
According to fire officials,
you see that red?
the 3 occupants
Yeah.
That slide leads down there.
Oh, I'm confused. Okay, never mind. My turn.
That's why the slide messed up.
But certainly
Oh. I was near the 60s. Sorry I keep on falling, guys, but like I was near the 60s. Layla, do not go until I get back up there.
You were like, I saw you too. You can just
Why do I keep on falling off when
Edward, you can just take the ladders to get back up to where you were.
That's why didn't I think of I did it again.
You know what, never mind, just don't do it.
I can't do the ladders except for that one. I'm gonna try. I'm not taking. I'm just gonna keep on going and going. I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna take them slow. See if I can do it.
Special pandemic protocols in place.
I can do it slowly, but when it goes fast, I can't do it. Oh, hi, Lil.
And you'll find a full list at ctvnewswindsor.ca.
I went up this ladder right here.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You're like nearly at the top, Edward. That ain't fair. Get back to where you were.
That's true. I landed there. I legit have the footage. I'll rewatch it.
Oh, whatever.
Okay, go.
10.
10 again, go.
I can't remember.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You just got bad luck.
No, cause that.
Oh no. Yeah, my turn. A 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get it.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god.
A 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm glad I missed that. A 2.
Okay, so 1, 2.
My turn. A 0. I stay still. A 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, if you guys don't believe me, she's right next to her. She's like, not right next door, but like she's right sitting right next to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Layla, I'm streaming right now.
10. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My turn. A 0 again. I got 0 like 0. 1. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're actually catching up to me. 2. Again. 0. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll basically take the win.
6.
You wanna go again?
Yeah. I'll play again.
If you don't have a basement, you probably have a dirt crawl space. This is a breeding ground for mold, which causes
That was fun.
and other health risks. Advanced
Let's see if you can win this round. Redeem yourself.
Alright, but instead of going on 1, we're actually going to start here.
Yeah, that'll be
and
better.
actually go 1, 2,
That'll
3.
be better.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna go first
this round
again
we
since
actually
I
did this.
won. 1, 2, 3.
I got a 6.
You got no. You. Oh yeah, true. You do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how
7.
you really play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4.
A board game, and I'm live streaming it.
4, 5, 6, 7. I really want to go down one of the sides or at least get a ladder.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A 10.
Oh, you go past me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes!
7.
Yes.
1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7. You're winning by a lot. You're gonna redeem yourself. Okay, go.
I got it. Wait.
You got 6.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6. My turn. 1. You're okay. Do you want me to stand at where you were? Because I know exactly where. I'll remember. I'm at like 25. You were like right around like here.
Remember, I went on a ladder.
Yeah, you did. So you're basically up about here.
No?
Yeah.
I was higher than that.
You did not go up that big ladder.
Well, a series of new benefits meant to help Canadians struggle.
Remember, I think I was. Yeah, I was here.
Yeah, you were.
Perhaps
My
the
turn.
biggest is a major expansion to who can qualify for paid sick leave.
Wow, I got 0.
However, as seen
You got a 10. I win first game, and it's like you're.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow. My turn. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my god.
If I get a 3,
I got a 4.
Good. Good.
Give me 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, give me a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh wait,
for COVID-19 and
I got a
only
9.
COVID-19.
I was right there.
Tabled in the House today.
My
Bill
Nintendo
C4
just
gives
moved.
2 weeks of
Okay,
sick
so
leave worth
1,
$1,000 a
2,
month
3,
to people with
4,
underlying
5,
conditions,
6.
those who were undergoing treatment.
I thought you said you got 9. You only got 6?
Making them more susceptible
8.
to COVID-19.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh, I was 1 off.
I got a 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have to go down that one.
No.
Oh, hi Layla. My turn to redeem myself. A 1. That wasn't too bad.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, get a 1.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go. 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hi Layla.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I passed that.
1.
3. Oh wait, on my screen was it? Never mind. 1. Oh wait, I didn't even draw.
2.
1, 2.
You're kidding me. You go up the ladder. And will I get a 3? Now you go again. You got an 8?
1, 2.
I'm just gonna go every time she goes because this is. Layla, I go down the red again. Now you go again because I'm just gonna go right after you. You got a 1 and I got a 4.
No! No! I was so close! And I got a 1!
Ooh, that's really good. That's super good. Oh, hi Layla. Look it.
You got a 2.
I got a 2 as well.
1, 2. I got a 9.
I got a 4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Go down again.
Are you kidding me?
It's not that bad. I mean, if you get a 1 or a 2, you're screwed again. You definitely do not want a 1. If you get a 2, you
3. 1,
2.
3. Hey, at least I'm out of that.
Go.
6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4. You kidding me? I got the same red again. I'm so mad.
You're stuck at this.
10 as well. 1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. I got a 5.
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Jump.
You suck.
And my victory number is my losing number is actually a 2. So. Okay, let me see. 1, 1. I'm going first. Right. I got a puny 1.
No, you got it. Oh wait, on my screen. Oh, never mind.
Did you forget? We're doing it on our own screen.
Okay, 7. So
1,
2.
Go to number 7.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I got a 2. Are you kidding? This game hates me. Is it because I'm rushing? 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Go again.
1,
3.
No.
1, 2, 3. Go again.
8.
3. 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, what's up, Edward?
Go again.
Oh wait, that's a cupcake.
I'm restarting now because you printed me. I got a 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second you.
4.
1. Okay, go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just emote again. 7.
Really?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Redemption. We both got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second you go, we'll both. How about this? Every time we both stop, we'll just go at the same. You were number 27. Number 27. I legit was watching you fall. Number 27, and then you go up the ladder. Number 27. We're both just gonna go at the same time.
26, 27.
Then you go up 1, and then we both can go at the same time again.
6.
9. 1, 2, 3,
No, on my screen it
4,
was a
5,
6.
6, 7,
1, 2,
8, 9.
3, 4,
Are you kidding me? I have to go back down, but it's okay. I'm still in the lead. Go again. I got a 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
8. Well, a heart-wrenching day for the families of
Okay, go.
girls
Go 8.
murdered
Go.
in the Durham
Oh, yeah.
region.
I forgot.
The trial of an
1, 2,
Oshawa man
3,
accused of killing
4,
Rory
5,
Hache
6,
and Candace
7.
Fitzpatrick.
Are you kidding?
That's the same thing I just had to go through. I got a 3. 1, 2, 3.
Austin Delaney.
I was gonna jump up this.
Rory Hache's
Jump
mother
up this.
arriving in
Oh,
court
Jump up
today
this. That's kind of risky.
I got a 0.
My move.
accused of murdering
4.
and dismembering
1,
her pregnant
2,
daughter.
3,
But
4.
she would hear the gruesome details.
I have a special challenge.
I got a 1.
Be quiet. I want to hear this.
Murder began today. 18-year-old
Dun, dun,
Rory
dun,
Hache's
dun.
torso
I have a
was found by
challenge,
officials in
Edward.
the Oshawa Harbor
I got a
in
0.
September of
Edward, what is that?
2017.
5.
What is on my screen? What's on your screen?
4.
Okay, so whatever's on your screen, I have to do, and whatever on your screen.
No, we're not doing that. We're just doing our own screen. Now go. 4, 5. No, you got a 5. No, you didn't. Go back right there. I got a 3. 1, 2, 3. Go. 10. Oh no, you got a 7.
Mr. Strong opened the door and almost immediately he made this admission. Okay,
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, go.
Hold on.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mine.
Security at the courthouse
Go.
is extremely tight for this trial. Not only do you go
4.
through security
1,
entrance here,
2,
that is a
3,
metal detector
4.
and an X-ray
Go.
machine for your bag, but also
5.
outside the court,
1,
you do it
2,
again,
3,
including taking
4.
your belt off and your shoes. Austin Delaney, CTV
1,
News.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now the wildfires
7,
raging across
8.
California, the most recent, just
3.
north of San
1,
Francisco.
2, 3.
Ray brings us details of the firefight and evacuations during a California fire season which
Edward?
seemingly just won't end.
Alright, now this round is my challenge. So I want to do the challenge that whatever you see on your
That's a
screen.
shame.
So whatever's on your screen, I have to.
We're not doing that.
Edward, it's my challenge. I want to
My
do it.
live stream.
Yeah, you joined Edward. You go by what he said. You want to play it, then go somewhere else.
Not your YouTube channel, so it's
But
my reels.
Edward, I want to do that challenge because it'd be a lot more funner than whatever we're doing.
No.
What challenge?
She wants to basically, since both our screens are different, so for me I got a 1, but for her I got a 8. She wants to do it backwards. She wants me to copy her screen and her to copy mine. That makes no sense.
No. So whatever. Okay, what do you see on your screen?
A 6, but then
Yeah. So I go 6. 1,
No,
2,
no,
3,
I'm not doing
4,
that.
5,
I'm not doing
6.
that. Sorry, stream, but I'm ending it. Hope you guys enjoyed this fun challenge. If you did like it,